Yeah, this is usually a point at which I'm like scared of like doing too much. Especially when you've got such a nice stripped back, like red background, yellow line, and the form's really clean, all the same weight of line and all that. But because it's the start of the drawings that I'm doing, I'm always intrigued to see how far I can take it, and I want to let it get messy. I want to spoil the balance and see if I can bring it back to give it more depth. And yeah, it doesn't always need it, but it's a nice part of the process. This is me adding back in red, kind of using it like a Tipex almost, adding back in red, but fully aware that it's a slightly different hue or slightly different tone to the background. But then also, accepting of the fact that that will add tone. Again, all about building depth and seeing whether I can strike a balance again. And so here I am, just finishing up my trip to the cafe, finishing up the drawing, but knowing it needs more. The annoying thing about these pens is that you need to wait for them to dry, and I was too impatient. But you'll see how I developed it when I got back. So that was a one drawing in a sequence of drawings that I was doing on colored card. And yeah, I'm just getting back to it. I'm getting back to drawing again. I say that, I mean, I draw a lot of the time anyway, but I mean more deliberately, intentionally drawing every day. And it always starts when I re-engage. It's almost like going back to the gym. When I re-engage with it, there's like this wonderment, and there's there's parts to it where I'm building up my technique, but also building up my sort of methodology. And one way that I find that I figure things out is through drawing from the imagination. And often things will appear on the page and then I'll embellish them or bring them out. But also, as I said briefly in that, is like I try to see how much information I can get in there. And then I use that as a study, and I'll be like, okay, well actually, and very often this is the case, the simplest part of the image is something I can pull forward into a blank sheet again. And so that's it. Like I'm not claiming to be anything, you know, other than an artist and other than someone who's doing the thing. I'm doing the thing and I'm sharing it, and that's it.